What's up, you guys? Today, Christy and I, we are out on our boat, the Dolphin Dancer. Captain Christy's at the helm. What's happening today?
So we are cruising out here this morning. The sun just came up and we're gonna hopefully be getting on some gator trout. We've got a few little pockets that we've kind of located on Google Maps. So we're gonna get out here, throw some big baits, hopefully catch some big fish, and see what kind of action we can get in the boat.
That's right, you guys. Today, name of the game, big old speckled trout, but we're gonna be fishing MirroLures. And we've got some, hopefully we're gonna be beating the rain. Today, it's calling for light rain. But you know what light rain really means? That just means that all the people who are legit anglers and anybody who isn't scared of a little bit of rain is gonna be out there catching fish. That's what light rain really means. So check it out. So we've got a little bit of some clouds here, a little bit of sun, but hopefully we're gonna be beating the rain, and today we're gonna be throwing some big old MirroLures.
By the way, Jeff did not tell me it was gonna rain today. He got my butt out of bed and was like, let's go. Oh, jeez.
You're up on you're hitting bottom. Gotta stay in the channel. Getting a little distracted. Talking to YouTube. Hitting bottom.
Right.
All right, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead, get out to the fishing spot, and hopefully get on this MirroLure bite. So today I've got 3 different MirroLures that I'm gonna show y'all that we're kind of gonna be fishing with. So the first one is the Mirrodine XL, and this one, yeah, it's just like a suspending twitch bait, but yeah, super effective. And it's just like they also make these in like just the normal Mirrodine size. I like to use the XLs because the smaller ones, you're just gonna catch a lot of fish. Today we're going for bigger trout, so we wanna weed out the smaller trout, and you're still gonna catch small trout on this one, even though it says XL. So don't get intimidated by seeing the XL on there. The second one is the Catch 2000. Got a little bit of a more slender profile. This one is a little bit heavier than the Mirrodines. And yeah, this one is probably gonna sink a little bit faster. So if we're not getting it low enough into the strike zone, then we might switch to these. And then when we start catching trout, Christy's probably gonna be throwing this. She caught one of her PB trout on this yesterday. This is the Mirrodine XL. And this one right here is for the men. This ain't for the boys. These are, you know, literally, you're still gonna catch like 14, 15-inch trout, but this one right here is the gator trout killer. So I'm gonna start off with the Mirrodine XL. That's what I'm gonna start out with. And I like this red color too, kind of like a pink. We've been fishing a lot of pink anyways for soft plastics, and I feel like this one's gonna really do the trick. So really like that color, and I don't know, I really like that profile as well. So we're gonna start with this, the Mirrodine XL. Ow! All right, y'all, here we go. First fishing spot. Dang, it's some murky water.
This is not light rain.
There's one. Fish on, you guys.
Down honey hole.
See, these little fish will still hit the XL. He's barely hooked. All right, you guys, so these fish, like I said, this is a little dink trout. They'll still hit. This is the XL.
All right, so first
We could almost go to the XL. Oh, here comes the rain.
You don't tell me it's gonna rain this hard.
It said light rain.
This is not light rain.
I'm fishing in the rain. There's a nice trout. Let's get the net. Nice trout. Nice trout. Get the net, please. Here we go. First nice trout of the day. He's barely hooked.
Nice, babe.
There we go.
Work.
All right, y'all, there it is. First nice trout of the day, and that's a male drumming away. The Mirrodine XL.
Little yellow mouth.
Yep.
Beautiful.
All right, we're gonna let him go.
Nice catch, babe.
All right, dude. Live long and prosper. There's one. Oh, that's a good one. Net. Let's get the net. Let's get the net. Got a good one, you guys. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Ready? Dang, that's a giant.
Dang.
It's a drum.
Oh,
Sweet.
it's a puppy drum.
All right, y'all, a little puppy drum. Here we go. Dang, I thought that was a big trout.
Aww.
All All right, you guys, on the MirroLure, on the Mirrodine, got a slot red. Got ourselves a nice slot red fish.
Beautiful.
I think that this cloud cover is actually producing like a really good bite for us today. We've got some decent trout in the boat, and now we've got this little puppy drum, and we're all catch and release today, letting these fish go. All right, buddy. There's one. That's a good one. Fish on. Yeah. Look at him gator rolling out there. Love to see that tail slapping like that. All right, y'all, hooked up on a nice little trout here, rainy trout.
Pretty trout.
All right, you guys.
Bring him in here, babe.
There we go.
Wow, Jeff.
The MirroLure is definitely producing. This is a solid fish. 19-incher, look at that. Baby gator. You're about a few inches away from being a nice gator trout, but we'll take it. All right, buddy, see you later. All right, you guys, yeah, so with these MirroLures, on days like today, when you have like low light conditions, you have like a lot of cloud cover, they work great because these fish are gonna be a little less skittish than when the water is nice and clear. You can still fish a MirroLure in really clear water. In fact, fishing clear water is very, very good, but it's the difference between the water clarity and the cloud cover and everything. So when you have like any kind of normal water plus these MirroLures, some of them, they have like rattles inside of them, which in little beads, so that makes it really nice to kind of call a fish's attention. But you know, when you have this cloud cover, it creates a very good scenario for fishing these MirroLures because these fish are gonna be chasing bait and they're kind of gonna be chasing them up on top in the like middle to upper part of the water column. You're still gonna catch fish on the bottom, but you're also, these are the days where you can almost fish like a topwater lure all day long, because we've been seeing bait getting busted on like all day. There's one. Oh, these trout are thick up in this cove.
There we go.
Got one? Is there a good one?
Woo.
I got one. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
All right, we are doubled up
thump.
again.
That's thumping.
Oh.
Mine's thumping
Too
good.
big?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, y'all. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Trout.
That's a very good one. All right, you guys, on a nice trout.
Man.
Thank you.
Good job, babe.
All right, y'all. There it is, another nice speckled trout. Chrissy's got a little one.
Good
All right,
fish.
see ya. That was like the futuristic style. Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let's get that. All right, y'all, hooked up on a good sized trout. All right, you guys, check this out. Here's Christy's fish. Here's my fish.
Oh yeah, check out the mullet.
So this fish right here has no problem eating or going after a fish almost this size. This is like probably a 9-inch trout. This is probably 21-inch trout. There's one. Ooh, that's the good one. Look at that. Y'all, this MirroLure is slaying it. Look at this trout. Oh, he's scoring another trolling motor. Yeah. Babe, why are you, you're like.
He's getting me all wet in the face. Oh my gosh.
Oh man,
Wow.
that is a long trout.
All right.
That is awesome.
I see 2 studs right there.
That is a stud of a trout.
That is one of
So
many
fun.
that Jeff has caught today.
We're gonna throw this guy back. All right, buddy. See you later.
A fish right when I was fixing my GoPro. There he is. You? I think so. Whoa, my gosh, these fish jump out of the water. Great. Wow, this is a good one. I think it's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Woo! Oh. about time I joined Jeff in the Keeper Club. You guys, we are the only people out here. It rained on and off all morning, but it's definitely been producing, so.
Boom. 18, 19 inches.
That's why you guys gotta come out no matter what weather it is. You guys are definitely gonna get on the fish when you guys come out, even when it rains.
Christy's at a loss for words.
I know. All right, so you guys, I threw on this double XL. This is the biggest Mirrodine lure that they have, and look at these tiny fish that are hitting these big lures. It is crazy. Oh, he's a little guy. Okay, there we go. On the double XL. Babe, get the net. That is a good. Oh, look at that.
Hold on.
Babe, if you could just hurry.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna head shakes. Head shakes. Jeffrey, hurry. Get to that. Ah, yes, on the double XL. Thank you. That's how it's done. Giant trout. There it is, you guys. Double XL. Getting it done. Getting on these bigger fish. Woo!
Do you think that I look like George Washington with these boots like this? My pants.
Yes.
Do I look like George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, or I don't know?
Oh, Theodore Roosevelt.
I'll take that.
Teddy
Theodore
Roosevelt.
Teddy
He used to do
Roosevelt.
his boots like that.
That's right. Like the Rough Riders today.
Yes. I love it. Speaking of Rough Riders, it was rough riding out here all morning with the rain. It was literally on and off rain, but that did not stop the fish from biting. I felt like the fish actually, the areas we were targeting were producing way better with the rain. It was a really light, low light condition, so these fish weren't as skittish, and the bite has just been on fire all morning. And we've been like one out of nobody else out here fishing, so.
Woo! Finally, we're dry and the
Yes.
rain stopped. But yeah, so like Christy was saying, we've just been targeting a lot of these points, drop-offs, and you know, these trout have just been like patrolling the mouths of these like smaller creeks. So right now we're fishing like inside of a creek, but these smaller finger creeks off of that, if that makes any sense at all. That's what we've been fishing, is like the points and just some of those drop-offs. So the fish haven't been coming up shallow, they've actually been more in like the top part of the water column, but they've been in deeper areas on those drop-offs. So like 4, 6, 7, 8 feet is kind of what we've been fishing. And yeah, Mirrolure has been doing work.
That's right, the XL and double XL. Babe, you're leaving me hanging.
Oh, my bad.
What jets are those? Are those military?
Yeah, what else is there? There's one. That's one. Ooh, that's babe, babe, babe. Oh, it jumped. That's a big one. That's babe, giant. Yes, giant. Giant.
Unreal. I think it's just Jeff's lucky hand. I don't think it's
Giant on the double XL. That's crazy though how it jumped.
Wow.
On the 2XL. That's a fatty. Just upgraded to the 2XL, and this right here, this is the Mirrolure double XL, and catching these fatsos right here. This guy jumped like 2 feet out of the water. That was awesome. Such a cool eat. But yeah, 2XL, bigger bait, bigger fish. Oh, there's one. Feels like a decent one. Oh yeah, that's a decent one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, you guys. Never ever gets old. Man, that trout thump is so addicting. This is a decent trout. Man, I love that gator roll. Come in here, buddy. Please and thank you. All right, y'all. Another solid trout on the Mirrolure. All right, y'all. So these fish are just on these drop-offs that we're fishing. So we're fishing this like point right here, and then there's a drop-off We're not even using our electronics, but look at that. That is an absolute nice speckled trout. All right, y'all, we're gonna let him go, catch and release. See you later, dude.